All right.
Hey, what's up, guys? Sorry, something got cut out with everyone's connection on the our conference call here.
You chat.
Yeah, and Derek, I think he had a tornado go through there because he lives in Texas, so he's having trouble connecting back to us. So we spoke to him. So yeah, anyway, we were talking about free college and how it was a good idea, but that kind of ruined our mojo.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you know,
it's all good.
been...
Fuck it, you guys get it. Who doesn't want free college, but we just don't trust the government. Anyway, George just got back. He took a massive shit.
Dude, I'm still like, like when you take it so like a big shit and then you're like almost breathing differently because you're like,
I know, dude. You came back like all dehydrated and fucking.
Dude, I was sweating. I cry. You know when you take a shit, you cry sometimes. Tears come out.
Rose never cries unless he's peeing out of his ass.
No,
pretty much, man.
To wake up everybody.
So what?
What?
I was peeing out my ass and throwing up, so I decided to scream because I was in the middle of nowhere. I was in the middle of fucking Afghanistan, middle of nowhere, man. In the shitters that were shut down, and I was fucking peeing out my ass, throwing up. And everybody else is sleeping nicely at 2:00 in the morning, and I'm like, I'm the cook, and I'm the one who needs my sleep, So at least so I can cook. I need my sleep as much as they do, and nah, man, it sucked. But I made a lot of noise just to fuck with people.
Hey, have you guys heard of this holiday in where's the people that speak Dutch? Where are they from?
Netherlands.
Yeah.
Fucking, there's this holiday called Zwarte Piet or Piet.
What's that?
Have you heard of that?
No.
Hold on, let me Google it.
Here, no, yeah, you got. No, I'm gonna share screen it.
You can do it? Yeah,
Yeah.
share wherever you can do. Yeah, show me what you got.
Look at this.
All right.
Look at this guy right here on the right.
I can't because hold on, my shit's blocked. Your screen's blocking. I can't see the guy.
You can't.
It's like a blackface though. It looks like.
Yeah. Look.
Oh yeah. Oh shit. Oh no.
Dude, what is this holiday, bro?
Oh,
Look at.
Wow.
Fuck.
That is some racist ass shit.
Bro, this is some racist ass shit, right?
Jesus.
Yeah,
dude.
What the fuck is this?
Fucking, oh man. Oh.
Well, you know what?
Look at the caricatures, bro. Fuck.
Dude, this is straight up. So, like, I forgot where I read this from, but when I saw this, I was like, this isn't fucking real, dude. In Netherlands? No way. Look at this guy.
Bad.
Look at this guy.
Oh, dude, why?
Who's that, Saint Nick?
That's really bad, man. What is the holiday?
So it says, he said, is the companion... Oh, it is Saint Nick. Look, is the companion of Saint Nicholas in the folklore of...
Like a black slave?
Zwarte? Zwarte? Is that how you pronounce it? Zwarte?
Yeah, Zwarte Piet.
Zwarte Piet.
And it says he's character first appeared in his current form in the 1850s. And is commonly depicted as a blackamoor.
Blackamoor?
Yeah. So
Blackamoor?
What's on more?
Blackamoor, yeah.
So he's Santa's slave. Hold on. Let's see. He goes,
Holy!
He says, when sweets and presents are distributed to children, the characters Zwarte Pieten appear only in the weeks before St. Nick's feast. So a bunch of black people terrorize people with treats and presents.
They loot and pillage and then leave.
Look at this picture, dude.
Well, no. That's funny.
Oh,
what is
yeah, they're all of St. Nick's elves. Oh my god, they're his slaves.
His black elf. It's funny. In the U.S.
That's Catholic right there.
Yes,
Catholic. That's Catholic.
He says in the U.S. we call them elves. In the Netherlands they call them black slaves.
Damn, man, I did not know that. Dude, how is that not popular?
Well, it is a controversial thing, but those faces, dude. You want to see it again?
Not really, dude. That's cringeworthy, bro.
Oh,
dude, that's a lot of people. That shit would be like.
Netherlands people, you guys want to be like Netherlands, but they're racist as fuck.
You wouldn't see anybody do that in the U.S. I don't think ever, man. That's look at
this.
Oh my god, Jesus, dude. Then they fucking paint their lips red and everything.
Look at this girl right here. She has like her tongue sticking out. Oh my god. Look at this looking queer, dude. I'm gonna put a cock in there.
So bad, bro. That's so bad.
Oh my
Got the
god.
earrings and everything, dude.
And
And
for our
all the fake afros.
For our fucking podcast
Hey,
listeners.
can YouTube see what we're seeing?
Yeah. Everybody, yeah.
Oh shit!
Yeah, they're gonna see what we see because it's just funny, dude. How
Is this during Christmas?
yeah? So this is Saint Nicholas's fucking quote unquote helper, aka slave. I couldn't believe this was a holiday. Yeah, for our podcast listeners, Zwarte Piet. That's ZWARTE PIET.
Pete.
So they're celebrating Santa's little workers.
Pretty much.
Sure.
It's like a
Let's blackface it up.
it's a blackface holiday, man. It's like I mean, maybe they don't see what's wrong with it, I guess, but at the same time,
No, because I'm looking at other pictures of the old school pictures.
Well,
like,
yeah, because it could be a way of them celebrating, having culture integrated into their world through the Catholic
Bros,
Church.
let's not.
Yeah, like,
Yeah, this is bad.
da, da, da,
I don't see any real black.
Yeah, there's nothing positive about whatever you're trying to say.
and
Right
a Catholic Church.
Yeah, it ain't Catholic. Saint Nick and his fucking little
Catholic Church.
blackamoor slave.
Run the jewels, bitch.
That is so wrong, dude.
Yeah,
It's funny because like we're laughing, right? Because it's funny how like you just like how is there a holiday for this? How does this even? And this is Europe. This is Europe, dude. I'm surprised.
Well, nah, man. Europe is the same country where they throw bananas at black soccer players from the States. You never heard that?
Heard of that.
Hey now,
And
Black Lives Matter.
That's
Dude,
fucked
it'll be,
up, man.
Like there's a guy, like let's say there's like a black soccer player taking a corner kick. You know the corner kicks, right?
Yeah.
And like some fans like throw fucking bananas at them.
Oh, see, Europe's pretty. So let me ask you, why it's
It's pretty fucked up.
like I don't want to. Obviously, this isn't like all super liberals, right? But we're talking about the majority. Like maybe a good portion. A lot of them want to adopt the European system and all that, which is fine. But isn't it? It's pretty funny because, like I said, I've lived there. They can be a little bit racist over there.
Can be, dude.
Can like in the worst way. Not even like.
Well, it's
You didn't do the cost.
Again, it's sad that we could say the same demographic of the poor happen to be people of ethnic background, whether it be refugees from Syria, whether it be people from fucking Nigeria, or you know what I'm saying, or whatever the case may be, you know what I'm saying. But it's still the poor.
Zwarte Piet.
Yeah, that's what he is. He's the poor, and that he was poor, and probably during that time, the poor were these refugees of darker skin color, and this Catholic priest probably took them in. You know what I'm saying? And they worked in his monastery. You know what I'm saying? They probably got fed, and they weren't necessarily probably slaves, but it really does look like.
No, it was pretty bad, dude.
But look, the point
It's
is,
like a goodwill.
How about this? How about this?
Done
In the medieval pictures, here I gotta share this with you.
That's like more like Renaissance era. Looks like.
But they still celebrate it because obviously those are like HD pictures. Those are
Yeah,
like
that's-
HD. Look at this. Yeah, he's more.
Well, no, I mean,
Oh, okay,
it is
Santa's on a
old, I
horse.
guess,
Santa's on a
old-
horse, and this fucker watching.
Yeah,
him.
that's it.
Look at,
Oh my god.
carry my shit.
how do we get this picture over here? How do we get this picture over here with the fucking with the devil about to eat these children? Yeah, that. What the fuck's that?
I don't know what that is, but he's ready to eat
How
him.
did we jump from Saint Nick?
Oh my god, dude.
Oh, look at there he is. Look at the mean old black man.
Oh, these people not well. Wow, that is fucked up.
Oh,
Hey,
he ain't
Those are old
Catholic.
though, man. Those are old.
Yeah, like
Yeah, he's a
Those are
fucking
old, bro.
Mennonite.
yeah, but I mean, it's still history. It goes to show it's human nature. You know what I'm saying?
Well, look.
We understand. We
I-
understand that shit doesn't. It shouldn't affect us today. We
Listen.
should be able to look at somebody and say, and look at them for being a human, and not look at them for the color of their skin.
Listen.
You know?
It says traditionally Zwarte Piet is said to be black because he is a Moor from Spain.
Yeah, the Black Moors.
So
man.
of course they're obviously like they're celebrating something, but I don't. Do you think they understand that they're being racist, or do they know?
No.
They know.
No, I don't think it is racist. That's the point I'm trying to tell you. We view it as racist because that's
Yeah.
how the KKK and our history has fucking depicted things to us. through the media.
Right.
Down with the media. Okay, you gotta look past
but
it.
no. But
Plus,
listen,
they're a little
Just like
more
they said in
sensitive
South
than they
Park.
are.
Look
But
past
listen.
the commercials.
Listen, but they are look. You're talking about today, like we understand it's tradition, but even they have the internet and they know what's up. You don't think like it's
Have
like
you
still
been
offensive
hold
to
on,
paint your
even in
face
Germany,
black?
during Sun Kava, not Sun Kava, what's that fucking a holiday they had? The Fasching. Fasching. Have you ever been to a Fasching in like Erlangen?
No,
Or ever been to a Fasching parade in Germany?
no.
Well, they literally have part of that parade. It's just like down in New Orleans. It looks just like a parade from New Orleans.
Right.
Okay, but they have a section where it's people dressed as black Africans. They really have the net skirts and everything. They don't look like fucking these type of characters. They actually look like black, and they're made to look like African cartoon things. You know what I'm saying? And yes, and somehow
They
that's
do not. I don't know, man. Like I think maybe 15
you have
years
to
ago,
understand that people
maybe
throughout
15 years
history
ago
have-
I'd accept it, but
No,
they
look,
know.
look at how I don't know the large demographic. I don't know how many people in the world are actually dark skinned and how many people are light skinned. But if you think about throughout history, people didn't know about the other parts of the world. So when people through travel began to integrate with people,
I know, but you don't think
they
and no
depicted things by drawing.
no
you know?
that's fine. That's fine. That drawing is fine, but like you don't think there's some people that live there, born there, go, hey guys, this is not like the best idea anymore. It's a little racist.
Yeah,
Like,
now
No,
it
because
should
I
be
think
that
they
way.
see past race. I think they're not as.
No.
I think racism is a small-minded issue.
I don't.
The rest of the world, no, because the rest of the world hates people for other issues, not just their skin color. Fuck, man, East Germany hating West Germany. You know, like, dude, come on, man.
No. But what I'm saying is they know what this means to a lot of black people, but they still do it.
In America, it's what it means to a lot of black people
Sure.
in America.
But you see, you're talking about again, like
Different.
they do have a society where when they talk about their traditions, they fight hard to not get rid of any of their traditions. Like that's one thing about Europe that they're very strong on. And no matter what country you go to, there they have these huge traditions.
It's also art. It's also a depiction of art.
Sure.
How are you looking at it? If you view it and if you're using it,
I know Americans think that, but it's still like. It wasn't a big deal before. Maybe like I said, maybe it was an innocent thing. They didn't realize how racist this actually is, because even from a context, it's just tradition and they've always done it. It's still fucking racist.
Yeah, but I mean,
why are they doing it? But you don't know. How are you going to say that they're not doing it for those reasons?
Yeah, they're not. I mean, this is
you
because the
don't
U.S.
know-
had all the
you don't know.
slavery
No,
and
I don't-
segregation.
But every
and all
country
that
had
shit.
it. Netherlands is not above it.
Not to the extent the U.S. did, though.
That's
US
not true.
That was a big part of our
Hey, hold
culture,
on. My
bigger
skin
than
color was
those countries.
We were just late in the game. We were just late in the game.
That's
of
why it's
abolishing
more
it.
recent.
We were just late in the game and abolishing, but having black slaves was not something that Americans.
No, definitely not. I agree with you on that.
Hold on. Nobody said those were Saint Nicholas's slaves. We just said it because we're high. We're funny.
Well, when Saint Nicholas gets to
that's
ride a
how-
white fucking horse and fucking Zwarte Piet gets to carry his shit without a horse.
No, that's called an indentured servant. Dude, hey, the
Whatever.
Italians, the Irish.
Yeah.
We'll let I'll post this on the Facebook page. We'll let the people decide if they.
I mean,
No, because the people are fucking ignorant. They're gonna fucking immediately see it as the media tells them to see it as.
All right, we got
All right, so like when I was younger and I used to go to school in Mexico, we used to have like parades too, and then kids used to dress up in blackface as well. In Mexico, and nobody saw anything wrong with it because obviously Mexico never had black slaves, obviously, and there was no real issue. I think they probably still do it. I mean, it's probably just not televised. With the internet, you could probably understand that it's, hey, shit, maybe that's not cool, but I'm sure they even do it like in the Dominican Republic.
They don't hate Africans because they're black in Germany. In Germany, they don't like the blacks and the Turkish because they're poor, because they're eating off of their social system. Okay, it's got nothing to do with skin color.
I think it has a little bit to do with both.
Small-minded, like
it has to do with both.
Well, I mean,
Also, because they don't.
I think you can't. You can't sit there and give Europe a fucking pass. You can't give Europe a pass when we learn from them. You can't give them a pass on that.
They've been through more tragedy than
I know, but you can't give them a pass that it's more than just a class thing. I think it's more than that. There's just as many. Right now, America's just in the news a lot, in the limelight. But America's the most diverse fucking country in the world. Nobody can argue
Yeah,
that.
no, it is. You're right. No,
So
it is.
when you go to Germany, you're gonna have mostly fucking white Germans, no
Yeah.
matter how many fucking Turkish black people are there.
Sure.
When you go to Britain, that's gonna be predominantly a bunch of white people, British. And I'm not, like I said, I'm not trying to make this a color thing, or I'm just saying the facts. Okay, you go to Russia, there's not gonna be a bunch of Mexicans in Russia. You know what I mean? There's not gonna be a bunch of Latinos chilling in Russia.
Exactly. So imagine if a bunch of Mexicans, I mean, like literally large herds and herds of Mexicans decided to move to Russia. Would all of a sudden, would you always, and if let's say Russia didn't want that, would automatically people start calling Russia racist against Mexicans because that group of people they didn't want in their country? No, it's called the number game. They didn't want that number of people in their country. They didn't want that number of poor people in their country. It's got nothing to do with them being Mexican, but obviously...
No, because if you just had to say 10,000 rich Mexicans are going to come live in Russia, they probably still have a problem with it.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, I'm like, you know me and everybody knows me and how the way I talk for most of these podcasts, I'm pretty conservative leaning in terms of a lot of things, right? And I'm not a race baiter, none of that shit. I actually, I'm huge against that. But we also can't deny there's certain things. Like I said, you could have 10,000 rich Mexicans move to Russia and they would still have a problem with it. It wouldn't matter.
Yeah, because there's different.
There's
it's a different
still,
culture.
yeah,
It's a different
there's
culture.
still prejudice
It's a
there.
whole culture move.
I'm not
You know
saying
what
that they're necessarily like racist against Mexicans, but there's still going to be a prejudice there.
They speak a different language. There's going to be like a segregation. There's going to be like,
but it's
like
gonna be
they're
natural
different.
though. It's a natural one.
Yeah, obviously, yeah.
Yeah, sure, yeah, but I'm just saying I don't want to give Europe a pass if we can't give us a pass. You know what I mean? And we
I don't
see
like
the
that
ignorance.
either.
We see the ignorance in our own country. I'm not going to give a European country a pass just because maybe it's part of their culture and all that bullshit. That's just me. I
It's
don't.
a different circumstance.
They have the
that's
internet.
why people want to come to this country more than
They have the
theirs.
same behaviors. They don't get a pass.
No.
They have the
But
same
listen. But
they do it for different reasons.
No, but they pay attention to our country. When it comes to elections, it comes to politics, it comes to fucking movies, music, shows. Every country pays attention to us and has the internet. So I'm not giving them a pass. They know our culture. They know where black people stand in our country. And, when they talk about hip hop and all that, like they know what our country's about and what it goes through. So I'm not giving them a pass. They know what it means. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna let them. I'm not gonna let them.
That's what I'm trying to say. Maybe they're doing it
quick,
specifically because they know how we view it.
What about when the refugees started pouring into those countries? Like you got to see the true colors of how they really felt about people coming in.
They didn't like them. They didn't want to go there.
Yeah, right. Even Israel is.
Well, that's it. But that's not only that. It's stupid anyway. That you're. This is why you're causing a disaster anyway. It's not even that people don't want to help, but to just be like, all right, solution is we're gonna shove them all in our country. You know what I mean? Like, I think they should have just maybe help them control a portion of their country. We can control like a safe place for them until we figure out what the fuck's going to happen with their country. But they just shove them all in these new culturally.
Oh, you're right.
These areas where they know nothing about these places.
Hey, no. America did that once. We did that with Cubans. We did that during the Cuban Missile Crisis. We put them all in concentration camps in America. When they came over in boats, we took them and stuck them in concentration camps. If you not seen Scarface, I mean, come on, they made a whole fucking non-fiction movie about it. You know what I'm saying?
No, that's what I'm saying.
That's just true.
No, man. I know, but that's what I'm saying. That's what we do when we bring them here. We're just shoving them and then we're putting them in these concentration type areas. You know what I mean? It doesn't.
No, we're not. No, we're not doing that anymore because of these PC gay motherfuckers. What we're doing is we're giving them grants and letting them open up communities.
No, that's what I mean. That's like
alone, dude. I know there's new Arab type communities opening up all over the place. And I don't have anything against.
No, there's always been Arab communities though. Even in Texas, there's huge different type minority communities. Like even in this. I don't have a problem with like when you have a Chinatown or you have like an Arab community or anything. I don't have a problem with that. But I'm talking about in the context of just shoving refugees into a community. That's the wrong answer. That's all I'm saying.
Oh no, yeah, you're right. No,
you know what I mean? Because there's a different culture and you're shocking them in a sense.
Yeah,
like, what the fuck? What are the especially like when you come from a culture where men are the dominant gender, that's the hierarchy of their culture. You bring them here, like, what's all these fucking crazy fucking people wearing strapless fucking shirts and all this shit? You know what I mean? They're ready to fucking bust out a fucking wooden bat or something and hit them. Like, what are you doing? Cover your face. You know what I mean? And they think we're heathens and shit like that. But they
came here. But no, you said that. Hold on, you can't give them a pass. They have an internet. They fucking knew what the deal was before they came here.
Well,
You know
not
what I'm saying?
those people. I'm
So-
talking about Europeans in blackface, dude. But they don't get a pass. We're talking about a place that doesn't have the internet, doesn't have a fucking single TV.
Doesn't have the internet. Hold on, I was in
We're talking-
Afghanistan. Them motherfuckers have the internet.
I know, yeah, but we're talking about a good majority of these guys that are just trying to fucking fuck their goats and fucking farm and all that
I
shit.
don't want goat fuckers. I don't want anybody who fucks goats walking around my
Even the fucking guy from Arkansas can beat it, you know.
Oh, man, look, no. You have enough of those fucking pig fuckers up there. You know, North. You have enough of them.
All right, we got 10 more minutes. I want to show you guys this this funny. You guys know who Norman Stoney is?
No.
He's like a boxing like coach or trainer. I guess some people say he's a legend or whatever.
Mhm.
But he's like a fucking like complete dick face, dude. Like when he talks to his guys. Watch this shit. What is this? I don't know why that has that.
He's coming out, Johnny. He's coming out. What's his wrong? You gotta get on him. I better get out. Get on him. Bullshit. Bullshit.
Was it like a mini Mickey or something?
Come on, Roy. Johnny, you gotta fucking do it. You gotta do this. Fucking Roy is doing everything, man. Come on.
Norman Stone just called his fighter
That shit's funny.
Let him get away.
But this is second year.
Johnny, he's gonna
No steak is Jim tonight, Johnny. If you don't fucking win the fight, no steak is Jim.
That's they talk though like that, man. There's like, if you really play in the corners, people cuss all the time. Go beat his fucking ass.
Motherfucker. Go and get him. Go on, fight this fucking guy. You think you go to the body, you come up to the head. Come up to the head. Fight him. Come on, Johnny. Fight him. He's taking your fucking title away from you. The referee sucks.
Might not the best motivational speech though.
He says the referee sucks.
Yeah.
Fight him. Fight him. The referee sucks. Fight this motherfucker. The referee sucks.
You lose or what?
What'd you say?
Did you lose? You don't know, huh? That was a shot. You
No,
lose.
I think he gets kicked out.
Referee sucks.
You're not no. You're gonna let him out. No ifs, ands, or buts. You gotta go out and knock this guy out.
Come on, Johnny. Put some water over Jacob. Come on. Johnny, you gotta go and knock this motherfucker out.
Johnny, you gotta go in and fucking put gloves on him.
But it's like fucking stupid. It's like you gotta go in there and win. It's like what I was like, you know, like it's like what else are you supposed to fucking do? You know, like,
You need to fight this guy. Referee
you
sucks.
throw some punches and guard his. You're fucking it up. Stick to the plan and don't lose.
Let's see what you're all about.
Come on.
One more round.
Get out of that corner. Get out of that corner. Get out of that corner.
Fight behind you.
Fight up your gun on. I'm gonna fight behind you. I'll take bullshit. He held the whole fight. Johnny, come on and go get him, Johnny. He held the whole fight. Come on. Come on. That's why you're pissed off at Cortez. You said he would have taken a point. Now I know.
Nah, he's thinking about himself almost, man.
Say what?
He's almost like, you know, being a little diva and like making it about himself. He should have just tried to get his fighter, you know, motivated.
I think because when I saw this, I think supposedly it was being fixed or something, or he felt like the fight was fixed.
Oh, really?
So he was like pissed off from the beginning.
Absolutely. Do what you're comfortable with, right?
Look at him.
And here's the first the trainer for Andrew Granada comes into the ring. Norman Stone.
What do you think about that, dude? When he came out,
That's what I'm saying. He can't control his emotions. He's about himself, man.
he's about to knock out the other trainer, dude.
He's like
money riding on it, maybe, right?
Oh shit!
himself down. He's gonna get his fucking fighter thrown out.
So what's up, man? Hey, you read any of that shit I sent you?
What? Oh, with some of your plays and stuff.
Well, that's just some shit. That's just some shit. Like, yeah.
What are you doing? What do you mean?
Explain what everybody's doing, because I'll start sharing this stuff on
Well,
the show. But yeah, Rose has these screenplays that are cracking me up. So
Are you writing some screenplays, Rose?
he has some screenplays that are cracking me up.
I just, you know, Kent told me to just if I was, like, I'm getting into writing. I find it something that I enjoy doing. You know, whenever I can stay focused on something, I actually do produce some pretty cool shit. And so I sent him some stuff that I had done for school for different classes, One called My Friend Bob for my psychology class. I thought that it was it was something interesting because I basically dissected myself based off of actual DSM-5, the basic ground rules of psychology 101 in college.
All right.
And then I sent you something else based on this incident I had where I was in a theater class and I was put in a group with like basically a 19-year-old, two 20-year-olds, and there's me. I'm 34-year-old, right? And these kids, right? I had to try to like write a play with them. That was the project, a group project. But these kids got scared and told the teacher behind my back they didn't want to work with me. So anyhow,
why is that? What are they telling us? Why?
Because I make them uncomfortable.
Why? Are you saying some scary shit to them or something? Tell them how the real world works or some shit?
No, I'm just like, I try to, it's hard. How am I supposed to, I'm a student. I pay for school to be a student, not a leader.
Oh, shit.
I can't relate with fucking a bunch of 19 and 20-year-olds. I mean, if the 20-year-old sucking my cock, hey.
Oh, like the guys?
No. Not into that. Not into that. No. It was I had a 19-year-old girl, a 22-year-old girl, and a guy who was 20, and he was a jock. He played baseball.
He played baseball. Is he a cool guy or what?
I don't know. The motherfuckers would never talk to me. I told them that I sent out a text message to them. I tried giving them my email address. I tried saying, hey, why don't we communicate over Facebook? We have to work together. The teacher will not let us. We have to do this whether we're uncomfortable with it or not. And I told them, I was like, look, I don't want to be the leader. So we all voted that this one girl's going to be the leader because it was her major, right?
Right.
But these students, so I started giving them ideas. I had texting back and forth, right?
What kind of ideas were you giving them, though? Like, what idea did they not like? Like, what was one main idea?
Okay. Well, I think one that maybe tickled them a little wrong was when we were talking about what kind of characters we were going to have, right? They decided they wanted to do some sort of like school reunion, and I was going to be the old coach. And that's the type of play we were going to write.
Are you going to wear short shorts?
Huh?
You're going to wear
all right, guys,
socks
let's hit
and
the
short
showers.
That's the opening line.
No, but anyhow, so like we're all discussing in class what the ideas are. So I asked him, I said, in our group, which one of the girls is going to play the character? She's going to play the whore. Which one's going to be have the whorish game? Which one's going to be the
And you
slut?
brought that up?
Yeah.
Wait, you brought up the whore?
Dude.
Yeah, for me that's completely normal. Like when I was growing up, like that was part of the,
Dude, she's 19, bro. You said that?
Well, not to the 19-year-old. I said it to the 20-year-old. I said to her, which one of the characters, because we're all have to write the dialogue for the
Why
characters.
does there have to be a whore, though?
Because, man. Okay, think about what is the play. Hold on, stop. One thing, I'm taking the class, and I can my notes. Look, you have to have drama. When you're writing a play, you have to kind of like have drama. You have to have good guys and bad guys, right? You know what I'm saying? You have to have like different personalities. Well, when I was growing up, there was always that demographic of high school students.
But why can't there just be a coach and a girl student?
Jesus, no wonder they don't want to work.
No. This is what I picture the conversation because Rose gets a little passionate. I picture them going, we should have it where it's a school reunion. There's a coach, and then Sally's like, yeah, well, who's going to be the whore? Which one's going to be the goody two-shoe girl? Which one's going to be the whore? You two pick.
Who's going to be the one that has an inappropriate relationship?
And you're obviously the guy that fucks both of them.
I did it because I wanted to test their maturity level. Because I don't know these people.
Yeah, I wonder what they think about your maturity level.
I'm just being me, man.
You're gonna fucking headache, dude.
Are you surprised they went to the teacher and said they're not comfortable with it?
Yeah. No, because the teacher taught us the day before that profanity and crudeness is part of theater. That's part of theater.
Something you probably shouldn't lead off with.
Yeah, maybe you could have said
that's not what no.
I'm not telling you to be PC. I'm not telling you, but I think it's like they're talking about a school reunion.
I led off with, hold on. What the fuck?
Smoking too much of that.
No, listen.
You see, no, listen. Before you continue, all I'm saying is like when you already said school reunion, you're the coach. I'm picturing old friends that probably haven't seen each other in a while, whatever. And then you go into Then I brought up the fact that who's going to be the whore.
Well, because
it sounds like it's going to be more of a porno fucking flick where the coach and the jock fuck both of the girls.
Wow. See, look, that is a play, though. You see, that is drama. That's something.
Not the porno.
I wanted the group to write something that was I guess.
But why don't you think this? Like, do you think like? Why don't you ask the girl? Be like, would you be comfortable acting like a whore in front of the whole class while we reenact this? It's not gonna fucking slide, dude.
Hold on. I never said that I wouldn't have a problem writing the part of the whore. I just wanted to know that what kind of demographic.
How about you're the? I bet you she went. You're the whore.
I could have been. My point is that's real art. That's real theater.
Wait. Okay. So wait. So listen. So you brought it up. And what was her reaction to what you said?
No, what the kids told me was that when they grew up, they knew that people like that existed in high school. They just didn't associate with them. And I said to them, did you know that those people you don't associate with are going to control your life 10 and 20 and 30 years from now? Those people have more of an impact on your life 10 or 20, 30 years. And if you would have spent the time to get to know them and understand where they're coming from, why they have problems, understand their side of the world too.
They just knew they were whores.
No, I mean, you know what I'm saying, man. Who the fuck didn't go to high school and didn't know there were some sluts in high school, right? It's fun,
but they didn't have an impact in my life.
Yeah, but we're trying to tell a story like a play. When you bring up the reunion, you're all of a sudden talking about like
who's
maybe
the whore?
Like who's the whore?
No, we're talking about the characters of the we're talking about there being characters. I wanted to know what kind of characters are we going to have in our play.
Wait, so what did they say? What did they say?
They just said that when they grew up, they didn't. They didn't.
Okay, they didn't associate them, and then you told them, well, they do exist, and you're gonna have to, associate them later in life.
Yeah, because you see.
But what I'm saying is like, so what happened after that? They just stopped talking to you after that? Did they go?
No. Listen. The first day of class, no one had any ideas. I left this class and I emailed them all later that night saying, "Hey, how about we do a play called Our 20s?"
Right.
Okay, and then I said to them. Here, I'm gonna write you a paragraph narrative, right? The beginning part of the narrative.
All right, you wrote them some stuff, and then what happened?
I sent it to them, and they were all excited about it. They liked the idea.
All right.
But then somewhere down the line, they didn't like interacting with me, but nobody told me about this. Nobody said, "Hey, man, that makes me."
I want to know. Well, what jokes were you saying?
It wasn't a joke.
Were you talking about? I know, but like over just normal conversation. Were you talking about like Muslims and shit or something like that?
No. Okay. You want to hear something? I did make one little joke. I'm gonna. Here you go.
What was a little joke?
Hold on. Here you go. Hold on. I'm giving a text message. I saved it because
you texted it.
I might have to go to
You know how text messages can be interpreted so wrong, dude.
Oh my god.
Hold on. Let me find it. Okay. Hold on. It was a group text. I gotta find which one.
Were you talking about your dick or something?
No, man.
All right. Well, we're gonna end with this because I feel like this is gonna be really funny.
I mean, it'll do. It'll do. Okay, Emily. There we go. Okay.
It was Emily, huh? She definitely doesn't sound like a whore type.
Emily was the leader of the group. And in this remark I made to her, Emily, when she started responding to me, okay, she would end everything that she would write back with exclamation marks. Okay. Now I don't know about you guys if you guys had a class, but in my school we have a class where it teaches us the proper etiquette of sending emails, like when not to use.
Right. So she's yelling at you.
Yeah. So I said to her, hold on. So I made a joke about it, and she didn't understand.
All right, what was the joke?
She didn't get offended by it. I'm getting to it. I got to find it first.
I thought you had it prepped up. I got to
find it.
Shut your trap, you dumb witch.
No.
It would be nice if I could put my cock in those exclamation marks.
I was like very, very calmly, I was kind of slick about it. Here, I'll get to it.
You're slick about it, huh? I feel, see, this is going to go
got
terrible.
him to not talk to you. That's
going to go terrible.
Oh, here it is. I found it. So she goes to me, yes, I got it, exclamation mark. Thanks, exclamation mark. And I like the direction we're heading. I said, are you always that excited? Your boyfriend must have one hell of a swing. Or is I'm not done yet. All right. Must have one hell of a swing or is dying to compete. Just kidding. or that white bitch we all hate except for those who love the smell of her hangs out with you? Question mark.
Oh my god, dude.
She didn't understand it. She didn't even.
No, I don't think anybody would.
I don't think anyone understands it, bro. Bro, I think the worst part is that you're 34 years old and that she's 20. Bro, you're just talking like that.
Oh my god, dude!
Freedom of speech, motherfuckers.
Okay.
Yeah, dude.
Listen, she went from praising your idea to you going, why are you so excited? This is what you said. Okay, this is what you said. I'm going to put it in normal language from your text message. Why are you so excited? Is your boyfriend fucking you that hard?
Yeah, you're the whore.
It's like that one white whore. We plug her nose and put her dick in her mouth.
Oh my god, man.
I'm a creative writer, man. I'm just
Man, but this
yeah, but you're
young,
but
dude.
she was praising your idea, and then the last thing you do is go, why are you so excited? Is your boyfriend pretty much ramming you?
Oh my god.
Is your boyfriend ramming you so hard that you're excited? That's basically what you said.
Yeah. Yeah,
funny
I mean,
'cause
what,
you're
what
like-
did you mean by that?
No,
like,
no,
what,
'cause
what
this
did you mean
motherfucker-
other than that?
This
Like,
motherfucker.
what was your intent?
No.
No,
What
that's
was saying that?
exactly what I meant. He has one hell of a swing, meaning he hits the G spot. You know what I'm saying? Or you know what I'm saying? She's always so excited. It's hard for him to compete with her. Like he can't. Like he's like running. He's driving himself crazy trying to make her happy.
Yeah, but you're calling her a horny whore.
Ah, dude.
But look, the point is.
No. Here's the point. No. Stop. No. I know. It's funny. It's funny, but like the thing for me that's making me laugh so hard is that you were like, all right, so I said this little joke.
Well, I mean, you know, I don't. I mean, like, how am I supposed to know if I don't push buttons on people? How am I supposed to know who?
Okay.
If they don't say to me, how do I know what offends them? If
I know, but
I would take a wild guess and know that would probably offend them.
I don't think that way, man.
No,
If I was
I know.
with any kids that were like 18 to 20, and I know for sure I would make any sexual fucking
Yeah,
reference.
no.
Okay? We're in a theater class. The whole purpose of them being in a theater class is to learn to articulate.
I know, but
Okay, is this the first project?
Yes.
Dude, you go, dude. That's probably not your best option to lead off with something like that.
No,
Wait
but
until after semester.
this is what I'm trying to explain to you, Rose. Is like you basically said like, why are you so excited? Is your boyfriend porking you right now?
It's like, big dog, are you a whore?
Why are you so excited? Is your pussy getting wet?
No, that's not really how I meant.
First day of class.
I was trying to be nonchalant. Look, man, if she was a 30-year-old woman who didn't fucking have
right, but she wasn't a 30-year-old woman. That's what we're trying to explain.
Well,
to
see,
you.
I don't know what her personality's like until I fucking.
Well, she definitely doesn't appreciate your ass.
She's
telling
still a kid at like 19 or 20.
I mean, look,
No, you guys don't understand. I have to create something, a piece of artwork with these children. How do I create? If it was, listen,
children.
my own.
You're asking them who's going to be the whore.
I want to know how these.
whose pussy's wet here? Because they're really.
Man, you're not getting it, dude.
I understand.
No. We understand, dude.
You
We
want to make
no.
you want to make some. You want to make some real shit. You know, some real.
Yeah.
I understand, but I'm 31 years old. All right, I'm not fucking 19 or 20, and a girl that's hella impressionable with a 34-year-old man asking who's the whore and is your boyfriend swinging his dick real good. You know?
No, but I wouldn't even say that to a girl as a joke if I haven't been in the class at least a few weeks.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man.
Well, you know, the thing is, I don't like being forced into social situations. Okay, for one thing, I don't like being.
So you just make them extremely uncomfortable from the get-go.
Well, no, because they make me feel uncomfortable. You guys don't understand.
I feel like you go. Does your boyfriend fuck you hard?
I didn't know what else to say to her. I'm trying to be personal.
You got very personal. You got very personal by asking her.
No, because for some women, they can handle.
How much longer are the yelling gonna go on?
All right, Mom. That's my mother, guys. Hey, everybody say hi to my mom.
Fucking Spencer.
All right.
Okay.
It's in trouble.
So the point is, I did all these fucking extreme things in this situation as an experiment. I needed to know exactly what type of could I work.
Fucking breathe.
Could I be myself? Could I be artistic and create something that you know what I'm saying has meaning to it and a good something that I actually am proud of putting my name on.
All I'm saying is we get it. We get it. We get it. I'm not saying that we don't understand, but what we're trying to explain to you is like text messages can go wrong just because, whether you were trying to make a joke or not. But it's funnier that because it's in a text also, it always appears worse than what it is. Like, you're saying, because this is how you're going to read it. It's going to say, why are you so excited? Is your pussy dripping from your boyfriend fucking you so hard?
But I wasn't gross like that. I wasn't gross.
But you said, but you said, why are you so excited? What did you say? Your boyfriend what?
I mean, that's how you interpreted it. See, that's your.
But anybody would interpret it that way.
Well, no.
Say, your boyfriend must be getting it real good.
Look.
Your boyfriend must fuck you hard.
Look. You can make a woman happy without fucking. Like you can hit her G spot without actually fucking her, man. Women get off on other. You're married, Ken. Women sometimes get off on other things and not just sex. You know what I'm saying?
Wait. So now are you changing the conversation that she was horny while she was texting you and you're trying to get her off?
No, I'm thinking that she is so excited in life because her boyfriend makes her that happy. That's what I was asking you. Does your boyfriend make you this happy or
no?
Are you just naturally?
You should have just been like, "Wow, are you excited all the time?" That's it. Instead of
but you didn't. You had to add. Does your boyfriend have a mean cock going inside you?
No, the reason I did it like that, you have to understand. I'm collaborating with this group. We're supposed to be writing together. I'm a writer.
So you did it for artistic reasons.
Exactly. I did it to see what these people can comprehend and where their maturity level was.
Where would your joke go if she said, "LOL, yes"? What would you say after that?
I would have took it as that one adult understanding that another adult, we made a joke.
No, I have a feeling you'd put another. What's your next joke? What would it be?
Good for you.
No,
I would have ended. No,
okay.
Yes, I have a boyfriend. He's fucking me good. Cool.
How long had the class been? Like, how many days after the first day of class when you texted her?
Oh, no, dude. We had been in the class a while. I mean, we're about to come up on fucking midterm now, and midterm is on fucking Monday. Or no, he moved it to Wednesday. Midterm's on Wednesday, but then we have spring break coming up. This literally was like 2-3 weeks ago when my friend Mike died. The situation happened like literally the week prior to him dying.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? This is fresh, dude. And we've been in the class a while, and people know that when I introduced myself to the whole class, I told them, I said, look, I have therapeutic issues. I have, I obviously have a service dog, you know what I'm saying? And I was very honest with them that, if they interact with me, they have to be patient and have a completely different open mind about what, because I'm going to be who I am.
Well, maybe she thought you were going to rape her or something.
Man, look, dude, that's what I'm tired of. This is that PC bullshit. Look, man, that means that her mother didn't beat her enough as a fucking child, man. I'm saying, like, seriously, if you think that every fucking person that's fucking that's that's unique or that stands outside is a fucking.
No. Hey, how about this, Rose? We get you and understand you, and we think it's funny, but don't you think you kind of went a little bit? You could have said something else.
No, I think
your approach could have needed some refinement.
He's double downing.
No, dude, look, in college, these children have to understand that they're going to enter into the big boy world.
And they're going to be asked, your boyfriend must fuck you hard.
I didn't say that, though.
Is your pussy wet, bitch?
Derogatory to her.
Is your pussy wet?
Perception. I can't help it if she has a dirty fucking mind.
No, you do, though. She just put exclamation marks.
How about this? If she already kind of thought you're a creep or something, and then you come out with this fucking text, dude, it's going to totally blow it out. And I'm sure they probably showed that text to your teacher and got you like, I don't want to work with him. Here's why. And
they made the teacher. No, dude, I'm back in the class, dude. They don't understand. I told the teacher that I was uncomfortable working around fucking children, because I'm not going to hold back. He knew before he put me in that group that I did not like working around fucking children. I didn't want to be responsible for the development of their young minds, because of the fact that I know that where I come from, they don't even fucking.
So at the same time, I get what you're saying. You also didn't want to do any pussy like little kid fucking play shit.
Yeah, he didn't want to do no play shit.
I wanted to do something that I could be.
He wanted to do something with some whores and some fucking.
No, and I want something with substance.
Shit.
substance, okay? Good yin and yang, good and evil, how the real world works. If I'm going to do a piece of art, it's going to be surreal. It is going to be, it's not going to be commercialized PC bullshit.
I get you, man. Well, that's all the time we got, man. We've been running on for a while, but that was a funny ass story, dude.
But look, when I write this fucking paper on the Horizon Sun,
I'll put it on our website.
You should Google it. Just watch it, dude. It's literally two. It's YouTube. You want to watch the one that's got what's his fucking name? He was in Lethal Weapon.
All right, just fucking Facebook it to me, dude.
Danny Glover. Yes,
Danny Glover. All right. Well, guys, thank you for listening. Thank you for listening to our stories, our political talk, our personal stories, and the Zwarte Piet holiday. Make sure you visit us.
Chicken with it, baby.
That blackface. Make sure you visit jamesandgeorge.com. George with a J, Jorge. jamesandgeorge.com for everything James George, for our podcast, YouTube, Twitter, all that shit. Make sure you visit us. Subscribe to both our shit. Whether you listen
about guns next time.
Okay, we can talk about whether you're talking about whether it's a podcast or YouTube, whatever one you watch or listen to, preferably. Subscribe to both of our stuff. Make our numbers look good. Yeah. Support us, and we appreciate the guys that support us now. But thanks for watching and listening, guys. JamesandGeorge.com. See you later.
The jewels.
You look like a legit gangster.